Okay students, now we will see one more important concept, that is about electronic effects. Electronic effects. What are electronic effects? First to remember students, due to the different electronegativity of an atom or due to the different electronegativity of an combining atom, the displacement of electrons takes place either partially or completely. That is known by different type of effects. Those effects are called as electronic effects. Remember students, due to the different electronegativity of a combining atom, the displacement of electrons takes place either completely or partially is known by different type of effects are called as electronic effects. In that point, I used one word, electronegativity. Remember students, what is this electronegativity? Electronegativity, it is nothing but the ability of an atom to attract the shared pair of electrons. ಇಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಸೆಳೆಯುವಂತಹ ಶಕ್ತಿ ಅದನ್ನ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋನೆಗಟಿವಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತಾರೆ. In presence of these electronic effects, there are four types. One is inductive effect. Second one, mesomeric effect. Next, third one, electromeric effect. Fourth one, hyperconjugation effect. Students, remember these are the types of electronic effects. Inductive effect, mesomeric effect. This mesomeric effect is also called as resonance effect. And electromeric effect, this is also called as temporary effect. And this hyperconjugation effect, this is also called as Baker-Nathan effect. Because these scientists explain this concept, hyperconjugation effect. This is also called as Baker-Nathan effect. Now we will see one by one. In that first one, I take inductive effect. Very important for 2 marks question. Explain inductive effect with an example. Observe carefully. Students, inductive effect. The permanent polarity produced in a molecule due to the displacement of electrons takes place towards the more electronegative atom. Yes, this inductive effect says the displacement of electron takes place towards the more electronegative atom. At the time, the permanent polarity is produced in a molecule. As see the definition once again. The permanent polarity produced in a molecule due to the displacement of electrons. Towards more electronegative atom. Students, first you know when the covalent bond is formed, covalent bond ಯಾವಾಗ ಏರ್ಪಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತದೆ due to the sharing of electrons. Yes, if you take hydrogen molecule nothing but H2, is it right? Yes. You know hydrogen contains 1 electron. This hydrogen also contains 1 electron. When the covalent bond formed between these two atoms, then I write like this. If the same atoms are involved, then electrons are present in the middle of the bond. ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಾಂಡ್ ಏರ್ಪಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಈ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ತಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿರ್ತಾವ, ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಕೋವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಬಂಧವನ್ನ ಏರ್ಪಡಿಸಿರ್ತಾವ. ಇಫ್ the same atoms are involved, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದಾವೆ. ಇಂಥ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಬಾಂಡ್ ಮಿಡಲ್ದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ, ಆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತಾವ. ಬಟ್ if the different atoms are involved, like HCl, you know, one electron of this when shared, at that time covalent bond is formed between these two atoms. At that time, between these two, which one is more electronegative, that atom acquires or accepts the electrons. Here chlorine is one of the more electronegative atom, therefore it takes the electrons. Yes. Okay students, you remember this concept. Okay, syntactic effect now. The permanent polarity means charge. The permanent polarity produced in a molecule due to the displacement of electrons takes place towards the more electronegative atom. If you remember the definition, I take one example here. What is my example? Methyl chloride shows inductive effect. Yes, I write here methyl chloride shows inductive effect. You know the formula of methyl chloride? I write here CH3Cl. Okay students, according to the point of definition, according to the example, methyl chloride shows inductive effect. Yes, here CH3 means electron releasing group is present, and Cl here one of the electronegative. Yes, according to the definition, the displacement, the permanent polarity is produced in a molecule due to the transformation or displacement of electrons towards the more electronegative atom. Here chlorine is the more electronegative atom. Therefore, electrons migrate or displacement of electron takes place from this to this, because it is one of the more electronegative atom. It acquires the electron or it accepts the electron. If it donates the electrons, then it gets partial positive charge. The electron contains the positive charge. If it accepts the electron, then it gets partial negative charge. Yes, remember, this shows the inductive effect. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗಿದೆ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಾರ್ಬನ್ ಆಟಮ್ ನಿಂದ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಈ ಕಡೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ Cl ಗೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರೋನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಟಮ್ ಇರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್, remember, which type of electrons are involved in the inductive effect? Which type of electrons are involved in the inductive effect? Sigma electrons, remember, sigma electrons involved in the inductive effect, because the movement of electrons takes place through a covalent bond. Covalent bond means it contains sigma electrons. Yes, here chlorine is the more electronegative atom, and this group is electropositive, because here Cl accepts the electrons from this group, therefore it gets partial positive charge, and this one gets partial negative charge. So this another one important point. Depends on the attacking group or depends on the substituent group which is attached. There are two types of inductive effects. What are those? See here. Depends on the substituent group. There are two types of inductive effects. What are those? See here. One is negative inductive effect. Negative inductive effect, or also called as minus I effect. Next, another one, second one, positive inductive effect, or also called as plus-sign effect. Okay, what are these? We will see one by one. In that first one is negative inductive effect. What it says? Remember students, I told you already, depends on the substituent group or attached group. There are two types. One is negative inductive effect, another one positive inductive effect. Negative inductive effect or minus I effect when it is observed. Students, remember, negative inductive effect is observed when the displacement of electron takes place towards the substituent group. See here one electron releasing group is present, and here I take one Y. Y is one of the substituent group. If the displacement of electron takes place towards this substituent group, yes, it is one of the substituent group. If the displacement of electron takes place towards it means towards the substituent group. ಈಗ ಯಾವಾಗ ಒಂದು ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತದ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಒಂದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಥವಾ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಯೆಂಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ತನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಗೊಳ್ಳಕತ್ತಿತ್ತು ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತದೆ. At that time it gets positive charge and it gets negative charge. This next, similarly, another one type. Second one, positive inductive effect. Positive inductive effect. This positive inductive effect is observed when the displacement of electron takes place away from the attached group or away from the substituent group. See here. Yes. If I take X, it is one of the substituent group now. It is one of the substituent group now. Students, when the positive inductive effect is observed, when the displacement of the electron takes place away from the substituent group or away from the attached group. This here I show the displacement of electrons like this. During this time, this substituent group having partial positive charge and this one gets negative charge. This shows here substituent group is more electropositive than this, because now this one is act as a more electronegative. Yes, students, remember, inductive effect means it is observed in the covalent bond with movement of sigma electrons. When you remember, in presence of negative inductive effect, remember, negative inductive effect, the attached group or substituent group is one of the electron withdrawing group. It is one of the electron withdrawing group. Electron withdrawing group ಅಂದ್ರೆ electron na ತನ್ನ ಕಡೆ ಸೆಳೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತದೆ. Here, in presence of positive inductive effect, the substituent group is one of the electron releasing group. Electron releasing group or electron donating group. Remember this point helps you. Next, depends on this concept. One question may ask. This is the question. See here, formic acid is stronger acid. Formic acid is stronger acid than acetic acid. Acetic acid. Yes. If you remember this concept, then it is very easy to answer the question. What is the question? See once again. Formic acid is stronger acid than the acetic acid. Explain or give a reason. Students, you know about inductive effect now? Here I write the structures of both the acids. One is formic acid, and this is HCOOH. Yes, this is formic acid, and acetic acid is nothing but CS3 C-double-bond-O-OH. Students, one thing you remember here, number of electron donating group. Yes, it is point. Number of electron donating group increases. Number of electron donating group increases. Sorry. Number of electron donating group increases. The basic nature also increases. Basic nature also increases means automatically acidic nature decreases. Please remember this point. Number of electron donating group increases. Basic nature also increases. Basic nature. Remember, basic nature increases. It indicates the acidic nature decreases. Or you want to remember another one point, that is plus R effect. Plus R effect is inversely proportional to the acidic nature. Acidic nature. ಈಗ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್, ಯಾವ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಲೈಕ್ ಮಿಥೈಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, ಇಥೈಲ್, ಪ್ರೊಪೈಲ್ ಈ ತರ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವು. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಬೇಸಿಕ್ ನೇಚರ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ ಟು ದ acidic nature. ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋದಂತೆ acidic nature ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇನ್ವರ್ಸ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪೋರ್ಷನಲ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ acidic nature ಕಡಿಮೆ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರಂತ. ಈ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ನೆನಪಿಡಬೇಕು. And you remember also one thing, CS3 C2H5, is it right? These are electron releasing groups. These electron releasing groups shows the positive inductive effect. Shows positive plus side effect ಅಂತ ಬರೀತಾರೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನಂತ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ರಿಲೀಸಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಕಂಡು ಬರ್ತಿರ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ ತರ ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇದೆ. ಫಂಕ್ಷನಲ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್, if functional groups are present, then negative inductive effect is formed. Yes, apply these points here. Please remember, here one methyl group is present. Here only one H is present. Here methyl is one of the electron releasing groups. When it releases the electrons, then the oxygen, here observe, here this oxygen, it binds the hydrogen. It don't release this hydrogen. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು CS3 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಕತ್ತದ. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತದ ಮಿಥೈಲ್ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ CS3 ಅನ್ನೋದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ, ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಕೊಡುವಂತ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಾಗ ಈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಐತಲ್ಲ, ಈ ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ ಈ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಕೊಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೊಟೋನೇಷನ್ ಆಗುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ಆಕ್ಸಿಜನ್ OH ಅನ್ನು ಏನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದ, ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬಿಡ್ತದ. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೀಕ್ acid than this acid. Which one it is? Formic acid. But here this type of process is not takes place. Here there is no electron donating group like methyl, etc. Yes. Here remember, number of electron donating group increases, basic nature also increases. Automatically acidic nature decreases. And positive inductive effect is inversely proportional to the acidic nature. ಒಂದು ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಬಿಡಿ, ಈ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಇಥೈಲ್ ಮಿಥೈಲ್ ಪ್ರೊಪೈಲ್ ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ಎಲೆಕ್ಟ್ರಾನ್ ಡೊನೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ವು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವು ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಇಂಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಎಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾವೆ. ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಂಪೌಂಡ್ ಲೆಸ್ acidic ಆಗ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. But here forming acid, protonation takes place easily, therefore it is one of the strong acid than acetic acid. Right, this one. If number of electron donating group increases, basic nature also increases. Next, another one point students remember, it is related to the inductive effect only, and also I forget one thing here. In presence of electron donating group, which type of effect is formed between the negative inductive effect and positive inductive effect? Here positive inductive effect is formed. Why? Because here one of this one is the substituent. Sorry, here OH group is present. What is the definition of positive inductive effect? The displacement of the electron takes place away from it. As here displacement of electron takes place away from the electron donating group. Okay students, you remember another one point. If I take the example like this, yes, here one of the substituent group or functional group is present here, or more electronegative atom is present here. If the distance increases, the inductive effect decreases. This is also important. Distance from the substituent group, increases. Distance from the substituent group increases. Inductive effect decreases. Yes, here one of the substituent group is present. Here is delta plus, and write delta plus. Here the inductive effect is more. If the distance increases, the inductive effect decreases. It is the point. Okay students, this is the whole inductive effect, and in next video we will discuss another types of effects. Thank you.